Time for me to celebrate. I'm on my last NFL video of all the other 31 teams. Now I just have to explain the picks that I already made. Alright. Raiders, you guys got rid of Antonio Brown, like when I was done with most of the teams. So a lot of these picks are incorrect, but it doesn't really matter. Raiders, Broncos, great defense. Probably can, in the Raiders, hope to win pretty quickly. Derek Carr doesn't really have any weapons on offense that I know of. Josh Jacobs has to be a breakout if they want to basically win anything. Okay, then you have to play the Chiefs in the second week. That's not going to be good. Chiefs are going to win. Yeah. That's all I had to, like, the Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl MVP, possibly. I don't have anything to say anymore. Like, the Chiefs are just gonna completely demolish you guys. All right, Raiders, Vikings. The Vikings, Kirk Cousins, insanely underrated, but they did go 8-7-1, and I think they can easily defeat the Raiders here. Raiders, Colts. This is probably going to be the first game that you guys actually have a chance to win without AB. Even with AB, this would be a possible win. No, without him, I think that Jacoby Brissett somehow takes his Colts and rides over the Raiders. Bears, Raiders. I'm sorry, but the Bears' insane defense and Mitch Trubisky can probably take out you guys pretty quick. Now you're 0-5. Ooh, not looking great. Then you go against the Packers. Packers are probably going to do very, very well. Doesn't matter if you guys are coming off of a bye. I still have the Packers beating you. Dang it, I feel bad. 0-6. But you know what? I think you guys pull off a surprise win against the Texans. I think it's that one game where the Texans lose to a team they're not supposed to lose to. I think Derek Carr, like last year, the Raiders beat the Steelers. This year, they're going to beat the Texans. It's just that kind of thing. Week 9, they get a pretty good game here, and I think they take advantage of that and get their second win of the season. So now they're 2-7. Now they're 2-6 actually. So congratulations on now you're 2-6 at the half. Things are starting to look up. Then you have to go up against the Chargers, and I don't think that ever is gonna start right. So Chargers demolish you. I'm sorry for I said demolish if you couldn't tell. Bengals, Raiders. These are probably another good game that the Raiders could win. I think the Bengals take advantage of the fact that this is a good game that they could win, and they beat you guys, okay? 2-8 now. There's no chance for you guys to make the playoffs. Then you go up against the Jets, and Sam Darnold gets one of his only wins against you guys. You can tell I'm kind of hating on the Raiders, and I feel bad. Just know when you leave a hate comment that I know you are, okay? Just know that I know. Just know that I know, okay? I realize that. Raiders, Chiefs. Ooh. Chiefs at home, coming off of a bye, and they're the Chiefs. That's an obvious win for the Chiefs. Loss for the Raiders, but win for the Chiefs. It's like they're just kind of like, they've won 2 games. It's like there's kind of like an instant win. I think against the Titans, I think Marcus Mariota is probably in his last season with the Titans, barely making it into the playoff race last season. I think that the Raiders also take advantage of the fact that this is a good game to win, and they win that. All right, now they got 3 games left. They're 3-10. Can they knock off any teams? Jaguars, Nick Foles is a good enough quarterback. He's not a good quarterback for the Jaguars, but I think he's a good enough quarterback to where he can knock off the Raiders. And then you go to the Chargers, and I'm sorry, but I think that's kind of like an insta-loss anytime you have to play a good team like the Chargers. Chargers defeat you. Raiders, Broncos, insane defense shuts down the little bit of offense that you guys have and beats you guys. So 3-13, the quickest video I've ever done with NFL predictions by far. I predicted every single other team, so I basically just repeated out what I said before. So yeah, you want to take a look at what I have here. Enjoy it. All right, bye. See you guys in another land.